Oh my god, hi chat. Oh my god, hi. How we doing? How we doing? How are we? How are we? Hola, hello. Oh my god, Toe, hello. Oh my god, hi Toe, how are you? Hello Rin as well, hello. Hello Ali. Hope that's okay, I call you Ali. But hello, you're drawing? Oh my goodness. I am doing something new. I have never done something like this before. I'm gonna be redrawing slash fixing fixing art today from my lovely followers. I sound amazing in your right ear right now. Am I only in your right? I might be very true because my microphone is to my to my left. Whoops. Well, I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay. You're drinking your coffee? Oh my goodness. But I am redrawing, I want to call you Mia. I know that's not the real name. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm redrawing your art because you were the first one to send in a submission. So we're gonna be redrawing slash corner quote fixing. I think the art is great, but we're gonna be doing that. Let's see. Am I here? 3 to 1, 3 to 1. Please? Oh, there we go. Why am I so big? Why? Let me fix myself. Hi. Hi. Hello, it's you. Welcome, welcome. Me is your nickname? Okay, okay. Didn't want to call you the wrong name. But we are redrawing this today. But that's okay. Let me recalibrate. I think my thing isn't recalibrated right. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I didn't recalibrate it. That might be my fault though. There we go. Might be my fault. Because I've been using my new model more than my old one. So when I use this one, it's just not the greatest. Alright, we're back though. Yes, hello, Spider. Hello, hello. That's a really nice drawing. Yes, Mia from the Discord made it. I don't know, if they have anything they want shouted out. If they do, let me know. Let me know. Definitely, definitely. Do let me know. Because I'm making this into a video, so that being said, you're blushing. It is amazing. This is a quote-unquote, like, I'm gonna be quote-unquote fixing it today. But I don't really think it's, like, bad. I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's great. So, it's gonna be a lot of me just being like, oh, I really like this, but I just need to shift it. Oh, hey, it's your favorite sleep streamer? Oh my goodness. You're making me blush. Can I fix your art? If you see an events in the server, I put a new thing that's, fixing art. So, yeah. I don't know if I'd call it fixing art, because I'm basically just redrawing art. So, the hair is something you're struggling with, and the wings too. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. You're gonna watch while doing homework? Okay. So, there's a few things jumping out at me. Right. So personally, I think that there are a few things that are a little disproportional. For example, the head. I think it might be the hair. I think you're right. The hair might be, can you put your artworks in that? Yes, I just posted it yesterday, so you go ahead. I'm gonna be picking a few, so go for it. I think it might be the hair. So let us turn on this. We'll see. Because I don't usually, like, I don't like drawing over people's art usually. You want like a very dramatic, like looking at the camera, right? That's what you want. So I would personally tilt the head a little more downwards. A little more downwards. This is mainly gonna be like, oh, I'm not really critiquing. It's more like, oh, that's just my preference. As a man that draws women a lot, you often try to make women's outfit more comfy to wear. Yes. Oh my goodness. Comfy clothes is like, that's how you know someone loves women. Like, if something looks uncomfortable to wear, I'm always like, yeah, no, that's not gonna be something I'd ever wear. Let me see. I'm like fucking up this chin. I'm fucking up this chin. That's okay, I'm sketching. I need to remember that I'm sketching. So, we want the eyes more downwards and the hair. I think, for me personally, first we want the ears out. And I see they're curved a little bit, so we'll add that at the end. But for me personally, with the hair, I'd want it more outwards. Because if you see with the hair here, it's very flat. Like, everything is kind of just flat against the head. Where personally, personally, I want like more filling to the hair, so it would look kind of like that, right? So if I did that, say this is the scalp, this is where we want everything to go, right? Hello, Faze. Hello. Women are sexy in either case. True. I think. I'm asexual, but true. Clothes can be comfy. You can, yes. I mean, personally for me, I just never really like drawing women in like really, really exaggerated clothing. I think the hair goes like to a little above the, or below, above the shoulder, yeah. So we want more filling to it without taking the shape away. Because the shape, unless her hair is like very dense, I don't think it would be flat. Like, it kind of looks like she's been in school for 4 hours and that's why her hair is like that, if that makes sense. Great critiques over here. I'm talking about school hair. You really like drawing people in comfort clothes? Yes. Oh my god. You don't see yourself wearing it in the character circumstance. One of the things I don't get. Now, to me, right, we're going back to the critical thing. To me, personally, I'm so talented, thank you. Right now I'm redrawing someone's art, so the actual art piece here, the one I'm drawing over, isn't me. So, that's all Mia in stream. But personally for me, I think her torso is a little long. A little long. Depending. Because it looks to me to be a feminine representing person, right? So I'd think the shoulder should come a little bit inwards like that instead, and then like that. Kids in your school are so annoying. Yeah, so they are as well here. I have a migraine right now, again. Which I'm working through because I really want to do this today. I've been dying to stream. I've been missing it. We got affiliated on Twitch and I got like really excited at that. And then I couldn't stream yesterday, and I was really sad about that. We started school? Yes, I started school a few weeks ago, so yes. Now, in my opinion, again, I'm saying it again, my opinion, the pose is a little bit too closed off for me. So, I would personally want to see a bit more curve to them. Like, instead of their legs going all the way up and stuff like that, they would probably be a little bit more curved if it was me doing it. We don't start until the 12th of December. December. Hello, Nico. Hello. Oh god. So observation: the thigh versus the calf are a little different shapes. Lengths, should I say. They're proportionally a little different. So I would like to bring the thigh a little bit more in and then also a little more out while doing so. So that we can see a little bit more of them themselves and not just legs. Personal preferences here. If your parents are being mean to you, I would say talk to a professional about that, because that is not a good environment for you to be in. That would be my little help there, since, yeah, I'm in a totally different country. I can't help you, sadly. Changed to September. Oh, it was supposed to be September? Okay, that's a little better. Bye, you gotta go? Alrighty, bye-bye. Then the calf here. I do like the shoes. The shoes are really cute. And I'm guessing the knees are supposed to be very close together, so I'm just gonna draw those very close together. You LARPed them? What? You just kind of pretended. You're watching on your TV? Oh my goodness. 1 minute to do your work and then the rest is homework? Oh. Yeah, let's start throwing hands. Hello, Matty. Hello. How are you already done with this damn stool? I don't know. I mean, I'm not done with mine. I'm just kind of like, God. Like, I got a migraine from just people streaming during breaks and stuff like that. Or not even during breaks, just because we got like a little bit of time where we could do whatever we wanted. You added some art in the Discord? Okay. Okay. You start school in a week or two? Yeah. I mean, I cannot. I cannot with school sometimes. Because to me, it's like, why not just discipline? Why not just discipline people? I feel like if you do that, they'll learn. I don't know if that's just me. I do like how you did your hands. Your hands are very good. I'll give you that. Love the hands. I suck at drawing hands. Okay, there. So that is my first little draw over. She's an evil angel who killed someone and drank their blood. Oof. Spooky. He tested Twitch the other day, and the most popular drawing stream at the time was some dolled up Asian chick that was half pretending to do an illustration. Thousands of views. Twitch be Twitch. Yeah. I mean, I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on both. But I don't know. Some of the like a lot. I'm gonna shift this towards the middle here. I hope that's okay. A lot of Twitch's people I have noticed or a little, like, the popular ones are usually not the most safe for work artists. I mean, I'm not, like, family friendly, right? I'm not family friendly. I curse and whatnot. But, I have my standards. Alright. Let's get this. The eyes. Let's see. You're flipping autocorrect. I mean, to me, like, get that bag. Get that bag. You do that. Trying to see how this is done. Because to me, there's not really much. I don't want to say much filling to the eyes, but a little bit. Like, it looks like the eye should be like a central point, but somehow not. If that makes sense. Or we could do like this. What software is this? It's in the description. It's called firealpaca. I had a friend who doesn't really draw and stuff like that. Who's in the art server. How am I being shipped? Huh? Huh? Hey, everyone else, yes. And if she's evil, I want that to kind of portray in the art piece a little bit. Hello, Vi. Is it okay I call you Vi? I hope so. Hello, Doodle as well. Hello. Make this a little bit bigger. But one of my friends who doesn't draw or anything, saw someone getting critique in the, I'm not saying that by the way. I'm not saying, or what's it called, was like, what do you mean fixing art? Well, that's why it says slash, what's it called, redrawing, because I'm not really fixing, I'm just kind of doing whatever, in my opinion, like I would do. I put in the Discord what I would be doing, so it's just kind of like soft critique and me being like, oh, this is so good. Can I draw your profile picture? I'm only doing this for today. I might do it some other time though. But he doesn't draw, he doesn't do nothing, and he was like, oh, this person in like art chat is getting grilled. I was like, what do you mean? He says that this one person is just like flaming them. I'm just like, huh? And I looked and there was someone who was asking for help with their art, and they got help with their art, and he said that they were being really harsh. And I was like, well, they asked. He has a crush on who? Who has a crush on who? My friend? Hope not, I have a boyfriend. It's been sitting in your art class table? Was that in your server? Yes. I don't remember who it was. Could be someone in this stream, I don't know. Hello, I drink pain. And I just specifically remember being like, no, like they kind of asked for like help and critique. Probably you, maybe it might have been, because I think I remember you being like, oh, something like seems off about this. It was like, it seems like your art style. And my friend was like, they're grilling them. Oh, they must be so sad. I'm like, they asked for critique. Yeah, they asked for critique. Like, that's just how, like, the art community is just very, like, there's no such thing as, like, oh, like, sugarcoating it. If something is wrong, it's wrong. If that is your art style, that's something else. Like, someone can't change your art style. But my friend was just like, oh, like, they were just getting grilled. I was like, no, no. No, no. You were so happy someone helped you and they give good advice. Yes. Art Mogger is so good. Love their art. I was trying to say if they posted art that they wanted me to redraw or something, I'd say no. No. No, no, no. They mark as an extension of themselves. So if they see to get art. Well, the thing is, if you don't want critique, don't ask for it. That's why with a lot of what's it called, servers and whatnot, when you join, you can choose whether or not you want critique with your art. I feel like I'm making these details too small. Because it is like, it is a hard thing when people are gonna be like, awesome VTuber, thank you. Can we submit sketches to be redrawn? If you want help with it or anything like that, sure. But if it's not like rendered or nothing, I'm not gonna render it for you. The advice you welcome is to be focused on training. Yes. But can you draw fan art of me? Go for it. If you want. I think I definitely want... I'm gonna draw this hand separately, because I do want... to keep her shape. Is it her? I don't know. Mia. Is it a she? Is it a they? Is it a he? What are we going for? I never asked. A she? Okay, great. Didn't want to get cancelled on Twitter. First time I'm doing something like this. And what I'm doing here mainly is just I'm trying to like shapen up the face. And I do want some slack there. with this, the face all has like one shape. Whereas my art style is very like, I like putting some shape into the face a little bit, which can be a hit or a miss depending on who you are, but that's just how I like doing it. So that's what we're doing. And also I made the head like redonkulously big. I'm noticing that, which is why I like sketching things out before I start drawing over. How are your ears looking? So this is not really critique, this is just how I draw my elf ears, because my OC also has elf ears with my 2.0 model. Hi Lucifer, hello, hello. Last time you were on a live, it was the Amazing Digital Circus live. Well, that was good. But me, myself, and I draw my ears kind of off. Like, I draw them like this, very simply. To just kind of get the idea across. Without just scribbling things. Why are you getting these weird ones, huh? Me too, huh? And I'm thinking maybe this ear is way too big. That's my fault though, that's not yours. Ooh, me and my best friend as well. I've spoken about my best friend a few times on stream. Hello, Cheddar. Hello. Me and my best friend were talking about maybe moving in together, and it's very exciting. I'm very excited to see how that goes. And I'm also gonna mention this for anyone who you gotta go. Alrighty. I'm gonna mention this for anyone who likes watching on Twitch. I'm also live on Twitch. And you have some emotes there and stuff like that you can use if you wanna join on there. I recently got affiliated on Twitch, which I'm really excited about. And, I don't know. I'm just really excited. Because I started, streaming on Twitch like a little over a month ago. Yeah, somehow, it's been going quite well, somehow. You made an object show and it was your... You know, fair. Oh my god, hi. Hi, Owl. Hello, Owl. I see you joined on Twitch chat. Hello. Yeah, I got affiliated and I'm really excited about that. I didn't actually expect it. Why are we talking about Yuri? Why? Does she has teeth? Does she has teeth? She does. She does has teeth. You're happy I'm doing well on Twitch? You enjoy my art streams? Thank you. I was so surprised about it because I got affiliated midstream and I was just like, oh my god, how? How? How did I do this? And I was so excited. Teeth. Yes, teeth. I don't know why. I say it like that all the time. Just teeth. Teeth. Love yourself. I don't know what's happening in chat. I've kind of given up on figuring out what is happening in YouTube chat. Mainly because YouTube chat is just kind of all over the place always. Teeth. Yes, teeth. Teeth, teeth. Right now we're sketching this, I think. I don't know if... I think I'm just gonna do colored sketches for this. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Depends on what I have time for. Okay, then it's the hands. So I know I want a finger here. Who just texted me? Who just texted me? Oh my god. My boyfriend texted me. Oh my goodness. Okay, I definitely need to switch some stuff up. Oh my goodness. You neither? Dog of wisdom? You don't know what's happening in Twitch chat? Is that what you're saying? You have a problem with number 2 and 12. Your native language too. Huh? What? What? Me trying to keep up with YouTube chat is like impossible. Also, is Twitch even showing up on the stream? I don't know if it is. Like on the chat, I don't know if it's showing up. I don't know why. Have you guys been demoted or something? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. No, I don't know why. Why is it doing that? Why does it not want to go there? Hold on. That's so weird. YouTube is superior to Twitch. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Hold on. We'll see if we could fix this. While also drawing in the meantime. It's loading, it's loading. Okay, okay. Okay, Owl, say something in chat. Say something in chat. Let's see if that worked. I hope that worked. If not, I just did that for nothing. Okay. I want this hand going up and over. Yes, it works now. Great. I was so confused. I was like, why doesn't it work? Because right now her hand is in her eye. We don't really want that though. So we definitely want to shift this down and maybe make it a little smaller. At least for it to fit my art style. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it wasn't working. I got no notification that it didn't. You need viewers for your lovely baby OCs? I bet you do. Oh my goodness. Oh, you migrated from YouTube chat to Twitch? Oh my god, hi. Who were you in YouTube chat? Hello, puppets as well. Who were you in YouTube chat? You're a random user? Ah, I figured that. Good job, my pride emotes. I don't think we have pride. I want to make pride emotes. Oh my god, you just reminded me of that. I have Betsy though. Look. It's a members thing, but I have Betsy as a thing. Add com shall be your artist name. I think everyone will just think you're like a bot. Something tells me. Okay, Mia. Am I doing her justice so far? Am I doing it justice? What's happening in chat right now? I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. I'm kind of just looking at YouTube chat because I don't know what's happening in, or I'm looking at Twitch chat, sorry. Twitch chat is a little bit more chill. Oh my god, hi Sov. Hello. How are you? Welcome back. Garlic fondue. Yes. Did Mia respond? Her fingers are so tiny. Other than that, it's good. I think it's because I'm trying... Like, for me, I think it's this. Like, these need to be shifted down, like her palm. Her palm itself needs to be shifted down, and then her fingers needs to be longer. I think that's good. Yes, hello Sov. Here's your prize for joining joining Twitch. Yes. On Twitch you have so many more like options. Instead of like YouTube, you have you have your good old trustful default emotes, and that's about it. Put this in a little more. Well, you just saw that my VTuber has pen moves as well? Yes. Adcom, your finger has been flagged for misogyny. Ew. Your finger was flagged for misogyny, that's kind of funny. That's a little funny. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's happening over on, I don't know what's happening over on the Discord server either, so. You're new to Twitch, you're totally fine. Twitch will pop up every now and again and be like, this message seems off to us, and it's just their AI not knowing that in a YouTube, or not YouTube, a drawing stream, people are gonna be talking about people in certain ways. Okay, how is this looking compared? Like, how's this shirt? Okay. So the shirt has like that. It's kind of hard to objectify when one is drawing things. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, oh, this thing is how it is. Give this some volume, and then that thing here, and then you wanted a bow here. And I'm gonna make this, personally, I would like it to be more rounded. That one side is too much, I think. You just get called woman things. Oh. That's okay, that's okay. Do we have a bow on the front as well? Do we have a bow on the front as well, Mia? Or is it just that? By the way, I moved her legs and her chest is showing. Don't draw her boobs. I'm not planning on it. I'm not planning on it. I was planning on giving her collarbones. That's about it. If I see a character that is like canonically flat-chested, I'm not planning on giving them booba. Oh, what's happening? They pretend to be alpha wolves? What? You will learn Twitch lingo soon enough. What's the live called on Twitch? It's the exact same thing as it is on YouTube, but if you go into the description, you can find the link to the Twitch as well. I'm making her more, like... I'm making everything more, like, front-facing looking, which I didn't really want, so I need to fix that. Just kind of want, like... Do we have to lift her arm, maybe? Oh my god, XD. Oh my goodness. I love the little alerts that I made. I love them. I love them so much. Points large eyes. This is Angel. It's an evil angel, as far as Mia said. Evil angel. I think that's a little better, I think. Unless it looks better, then I must change it. If it looks better the other way, I must change it. Damn it. Oh. Bully you into getting ready? You should definitely get ready. Alexa's set up an alarm for 15 minutes? Oh boy. Get ready for jail? You mean school? Yeah. It does kind of feel like that a little bit, doesn't it? Trying to get this hand to look right. You're on both chats now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're gonna change your user to newbie? Okay. I do prefer that one, I will say. Newbie is probably a preference of mine. So I think this bit here, no. Oh my god, hi Frosting Leg. Shut it. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Loud and proud, loud and proud. How are you? How you doing? Frog. I added a Betsy emote. Did you see that, Frosting Leg? I love it so much. I love it so much. It's my favorite. It's the same one I'm using for the alerts. It's so awesome. The awesome sauce. There's a person on Roblox. There's a person on Roblox pretending to be your friends and they follow you. They follow you. Oh. Thrusting leg. No. Your bank account. Thank you so much, though. You're awesome, but the amount of bits you spend on Twitch is scary. Collarbones. It's like $2. Bits aren't real money. Like $2 at this point. Well, that's true. That's true. You pay for bits? Yeah. What? Yeah, first thing like didn't know about this. They keep sending you a friend request, just block them, I'd say. Your back chat? Oh my goodness. See how much it's worth? Oh god. Can you see how much it's worth? Oh. You know, fair enough. So for those of you in YouTube chat that can't see this, Rusting Leg, our dearest, just pulled a 1k bit reward. So they spent 1k bits in someone else's stream. My goodness. Yeah, 100,000. Oh my goodness. I could never. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, that's like an entire VTuber, I think. I don't know how much bits is, honestly. I haven't really done my research. I'm just happy. People might as well be throwing pennies at me. I'd be just as happy. Who is Thrusting Leg? Thrusting Leg is the person in chat. They're the best. Get your ass up and get ready for jail. I start getting money eventually. I'm just starting being an adult. I've been working for like how long now? Like 4 years. I've been making my own money. I've been making my own money for 4 years. Or were you getting bullied by Thrusting Leg? No. No. You're scared of Twitch chat? Why are you scared of Twitch chat? True, you right? Yeah. I'm a working gal. Yeah, why are you scared of Twitch chat? Your first job at 15 at a burger place? My job was at 16 or something like that. No, that would be 4 years ago. You're getting ads for Nickelodeon? No. Didn't know they were playing those ads. But yeah, Pressing Leg, I got affiliated, so people are getting ads now. So sorry. Yours was 14 years ago. That's a bit more long time ago. That's a while ago, I can't lie. Oh, yes. I was so excited. It happened mid-stream last time I streamed. And I was so excited for it. I was like, oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yes! Your live chat got disconnected for some reason. If you reload the stream, it should come back to normal. But yeah, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, how does this work? I don't know how this works. I think their outfit is like full. I'm just kind of redrawing. Like, I don't know if I should be calling it fixing art, because I'm not really fixing nothing. So now my emotes can be seen all over Twitch. No, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that. No. You're back for real this time? Oh my god. Welcome back, newbie. Were you too scared of Twitch chat? So you ran back to YouTube? Our styles are so vastly different. Mine looks a lot more, like, mischievous. Mine looks, like, evil. But you did say she was evil, so... I hope you still like her. So far. I'm hoping. Copium. Right? Copium. You're on your tablet chatting and watching the chat go up on your TV. Yeah, as you should, as you should. I do think I want like more of a curve, if that makes sense. So like going more like this way. Maybe. Or just keep it like this. I have to sit back and look at it. You're loving it? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Because if I put more of a curve into it... I don't know. If I curve it more, I'd have to put this more outwards. God. You're number one now, suckers. As you should be, as you should be. You're the best. You're the best. Okay. So, let's stick to this for now. Let's see how that works. Oh. I turned off the stretch. No! I'm also nearly done. I just remembered that. I'm nearly done with a commission of mine. I just need to rig it. It's a VTuber add-on. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait. Debbie said I'm the best. I mean, you're my favorite child. Yeah. Just because you have such awesome art. That's why. That's why. What's happening? Is number one here because you like... I don't even know what number that would be. But yeah, Resting Leg was my first sub and my first donator, so they're the real MVP. The real MVP is Resting Leg. Your ego got boosted, you're cooking art after this? Yeah, this is like your copium. It's like taking a line. It's like doing a line. Okay, I want the knee to be more like shown, so we're gonna stretch that out. Espresso ads. No, you're getting ads? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, Leo. Hello. How are you? Owl just got hit with their first wave of ads. Oh. It's Leo, yes. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ruby. Hello, how are you? Good, what about me? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Just nervously drawing this art piece over. Cause already great. Smartwatch eyes, oh no. Oh wait, no, you apologize? You didn't mean to remind me? Like the stream? You're number one. Huh? Remind me of what? What did I miss? What did I miss? You miss her? What did I miss? I'm so confused. I'm gonna put the legs more inwards. I'm gonna put the legs more inwards so it looks more dynamic, if that makes sense. And these leggings look like they are skin tight. Absolutely skin tight. So we're gonna put them right below the knees. And due to them still being skin tight, we are gonna add like a little indent of where her bone, is it a bone? Dynamic legs are the best, yes. Honestly, I just love like making what's it called? Dynamic poses. Dynamic poses are the best, honestly. Like the stream? People don't have to like the stream if they don't want to. It's a bone, yes? Yeah, I'm just a little dumb. Because sometimes it's either like a bone or it's like just a muscle. And sometimes I'm not sure which one. Let me check something real quick. And also, hello, Bo. I didn't see you said hi, but hello. What's happening? Dynamic poses are so fun to draw. They are, honestly. Apparently, Frusting Leg cheered 30 bits. They did. And I believe it was like last time. Some of the last times they did like 100 something. And I was just like, what? What? I was so happy. I still am. I'm so grateful. Alright, let's keep going before I forget what I'm doing. That's like the most dangerous bit about me. I have a habit of just forgetting. You're schizophrenic? No, you're not schizophrenic. I am. I am though. Straight. That's why streaming was so easy for me. Because I was just like, I talk to myself all the time. Why not? Why not? Trying to see if there's anything I missed. Don't think so. Don't think so. What's happening? Hi, hello, Isabel. Pressing leg is so sugar daddy slash mommy coded. You need one in your life? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, let's not give spoilers in the chat, guys. I think that's a little stupid. So let's not do that. Hello, Yuri. How are you? Alright, then it's the wings. Let's see. So they would be like on the square of her back. Apparently, yeah, pressing leg. Sorry to tell you, man. Sorry to tell you. They're making a whole show? What? What show? Oh my god, Yuri. Oh my goodness. Anna White. Thank you for the follow. Wink wink. You live under a rock? I do too. Hello, Minty, as well. I definitely want like some stray ones here and there. Oh. Okay, you're gonna watch it. Oh my goodness. Your ex liked it, you associated it with her, so you couldn't watch it. Until recently, do you want my life story too? What do I draw on? I draw on firealpaca. It's in the description, the name and everything I use, so. Can say with full confidence that the best way to practice art as a beginner, is practicing with doing line art sketches with real photos or 3D references. Yes, I would say that. Honestly, one of the easiest ways I learned is just, I wouldn't say tracing, because I wouldn't say I learned by tracing. I learned my coloring from actually doing those gacha stuff things. It sounds so cringe now, but that's how I learned. I did like my coloring by tracing over like a base of gacha life, and then I would do the rest my own. And that was just kind of how I learned it. That's just how I did it. You're forcing yourself. Go. Goodbye, newbie. We will miss you. And then I want like some stray ones here and there. You don't trace either, you keep references on the side. Yes. I only like what's it called? I only trace whenever it's my own art. That's how I always said it. More space. Why are you getting ads? Why are you getting so many ads? You shouldn't. You shouldn't be getting that many ads. Are you? Ninja Woodfire ads. Oh no. My worst nightmare. I put it so that the ads would be really low because I was like, I don't really want people getting bombarded with ads on my streams. I feel like that's not good. You've only gotten one so far. I'm glad you're not getting bombarded. But then so that like subscribers like rustling lag, because apparently that's like a thing. You can turn it off so that also subs get ads, which I find to be so dumb. Like, why would they be paying like a premium service just to still get ads? It's like a monthly subscription of like, hey, I'll support you, but I'll still have to watch ads. It's just me, you then? I hope not. I hope not. What's funny is that you created her for a art competition where theme was, generous, kind, and protect. Gonna make her a sinner instead. Yeah, you know, slay. Always try and sneak in your own little things for art challenges. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's okay, Twitch ads are funny. I'm glad they are. I'd feel so bad if they weren't. You gotta go now? Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, I will be shifting some of the colors a little bit, because if I'm gonna duplicate this, actually. If I do this and then I go saturation low, everything's the same color. Everything's the same color. Everything's the same shade. Most random things ever? Yes. Which primarily we don't want, right? We want something to stand out. And the thing with most contrast here is her eyes and the blood. Which I'd hope. So that's a little art trick. If, oh shit, yeah. I could kind of tell when I looked at it because, like, the wings, of course, they're gonna be like gray, but everything else is kind of like a similar shade. Nothing is like standing out. Nothing's popping out. Which we want. So we're gonna work on that a little bit. Oh, I accidentally did that. Whoops. So I see that she is a light-skinned galley. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know why there would be. I don't know why I said that as if some people would see it as a bad thing, but you know, slay. Gonna make her skin. We're gonna make that this color. Because already, this is a more warm tone. It's more warm than the other tone was. That one was more dull and kind of yellow. Yeah, it's a little yellow. It's just how I color. Like, you don't have to do this. It's just my way. And, you know, when you click on an art stream where you're getting critique, it's my way or the highway. And I'm also gonna say this in the video making. I mean nothing bad when I say anything of this. It's just my personal recommendations, if that makes sense. Oh. Hi, hello, queen. How are you? But yeah, I mean nothing bad whenever I do anything like this. I just do it for fun. I just do it for fun. So why the hell not? Not good? I'm so sorry to hear that. Most of your seeds you're making are normally have yellow, gray, abrasion, or even red. That's fair. That is very fair. No, it's okay. You're LARPing coloring. Okay, great. So you're learning it. I think I'm not hip and cool with the kids, so I don't know all these slangs. So I'm guessing that just means that you're still learning. Let me remove this real quick. I kind of always forget to like clean up my lines after stretching, so. Oh, that hand is crisp. That hand is crisp. I'm gonna do this kind of as I go, but you know the gist, you know the gist. Just clean up your lines a little bit. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. I don't do nothing. Bruno. Oh my goodness. Bruno with the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yes, there it is. Bruno with the follow. Yes. Crisp and crunchy hands. Yes. You joined the stream. My brain is turning off. Hold on. You joined the stream to help you forget about not being in a good mood. Well, I'm hoping you get into a better mood while being here. You'd say you're pretty cool. You have no idea what LARP is. LARP is like pretending, I'm pretty sure. LARPing something. Now you got an ad? It just said they were turned off for like 40 minutes, so I don't get the ads at all. That's okay though. But LARP is like pretending, right? It's like pretending. That's what I think. Lotto ads? Let's go. Go to the lottery. Sorry. LARPy B. A decently long one. I'm so sorry, Leo. I'm so sorry. I did so like the ads would be very low. I'll do that whenever I get ads for YouTube as well. I'll definitely turn them way down as well. Because personally, I think that like joining a stream just to get ads isn't like the best. Like isn't the funnest to watch. I think on Twitch I have it so that you get like 2 minutes of ads every like hour or so, I think. I think that's what I did. Hello, Rain. That's what I did. Just because I felt like being bombarded with things isn't the most annoying. You're on YouTube, so ads doesn't really matter. You can switch to YouTube while ads. That's fair. I think that's like the best way to do it. That should be like the way of doing it when I'm streaming or when ads play on YouTube as well. Just switch over to Twitch. There's no way they'll be matching. No way. Garlic fondue ads. Oh no, you too? I'm so sorry, Sob. I feel so bad. It's my first time running ads. I feel bad. I feel so bad. Uh, tired of ads from Twitch. Yes. Oh my goodness. I have also been debating for my next art stream where I'm not working on a video. I will probably be playing my own music and just not having the VOD of that up, mayhaps. Or I might just keep the VOD up. I don't really care. I don't really care, honestly. What are they gonna do? Take away my AdSense? I don't have ads on YouTube. On Twitch, I think they just mute the VODs and stuff. You gotta go eat? Alrighty. Go eat. So that's the body. Then the hair. The hair is like a minty green. I do see that. So let's keep that color just a little more toned. Let's see. I do like the green hair though. I will say that's a good pick. Good pick. I don't know, Mia, if you know VGen, but VGen has a mascot with green hair, almost the exact same shade. So, you're picking good, Who am I drawing? I am redrawing Mia's art, who's in chat. We're redrawing this one. Very sly. And that is from Mia. You might have to even like lower this a little bit more. I do like that, actually. I do like that. Just a wee bit, How do I go back? There we go. So it's not too much, but it is decently. And then, is this like a yellow color, or is it more muddy? Mia, I hope you're still here, because I need answers. Hi, Mayo! I didn't see you, sorry. How are you? Are the ads still playing? Are the ads still playing? Muddy yellow? Okay. So like, kind of like a golden color. I think it's like that one. Sorry for caps. You're totally fine. For you know the ads ended. Thank you. Thank God. I'm good. I'm great. I'm just trying my best not to seem mean while I redraw these art pieces. It's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is seeming mean, because I love all people's art. What software am I using for drawing? I'm using firealpaca. It's in the description. Nothing is mean, you're kind of very respectful and sweet. I'm so glad. Because I know a lot of people, when they're doing those, like, oh, fixing your art videos, it's always like, oh my god, how dare you talk that way about them. And it's just like, I'm just trying to help. I do think I want it lighter. But I think we might have to go like this light instead, and then just shade with the other color. We'll see, we'll see. We might turn it down, we'll see. Hello, Catty. Because for me, I want all the special details to like stand out. without being like mayhaps too much. What am I drawing? I'm redrawing this art piece here. Slowly but surely. And that is from Mia, who's in chat. And I do think, hope that's okay, Mia, that I will make the shoes the same color as everything else, because then they will also stand out a little bit. Looks so good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Like that. Now, if I go grayscale again, then we have a few things that kind of stand out. Again, we haven't shaded anything yet, so it is still gonna look a little similar. Whereas this one, like, I hope you can see the difference. I hope you can see the difference. Oh, I turned on that one. God, what were you doing? No, it's totally fine. A lot of people actually do this. It is simply just the fact of learning what colors go together. That's kind of... I had a really hard time with it when I started doing it, where I was like, oh, these colors look very, very similar. How do I fix that? And then I learned that you can just grayscale your entire thing and you can see what's wrong. Kinda, a little bit. If you know what it should look like. What color is the eyes? Everything. The colors are everything. Alright. Just keep that. So this, that, then a yellow highlight, which I'm gonna put above, like this. Maybe even more yellow, actually. Green and gray are magical colors. They are. Green and gray are great. That rhymes a little bit. Pat myself on the shoulder for that one. Pat myself on the shoulder. Okay. I'm gonna make the eyes... Oh, wrong layer. The eyes a bluish gray. Like, yay. There. The new Eminem. How am I for my rhyming? Oh my god. I'm cool, you like me? Oh my god. I like you too. I like you too. Okay. Because now the eyes are a little bit more like dark in it. So again, they're standing out. They were also standing out here. Just where this wasn't really shaded, the white of your eyes weren't really shaded. So we just kind of added that a little bit. Go away, that's my notes, go away. Green because we're human involving spots things like in bushes. And we are super sensitive, and gray because it's like Tito in Pokemon that becomes different colors. You know what? Fair. You know what? Fair. Gray, there's actually like 1,000 different ways of doing gray. Which, fair enough. You know, slay. It just makes it kind of intimidating sometimes. Hello, Cairo? Cairo, I think. Hello, how are you? You just, I'm so bad at English. You just subscribed to me right now. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. I'm also really dumb, so I'm so sorry about that. Now, my way of shading hair is a little untraditional, I can't lie. So this is very much a trust the process kind of process. But for those of you who have seen me before, usually, I will say like that, usually it turns out okay. And if it doesn't, I'm doing this on a different layer so that I can do it over. Something I will say about your shading, which is, again, my preference. Do I animate as well? I do. My preference for shading is to never go with a airbrush tool. Because an airbrush tool is always going to make everything look very muddy. And for shading, we would want more rough shades and stuff like that. So that the shading itself sticks out more than it would if you don't. Again, I really like your style. And honestly, once you master the things you are struggling at, you don't know how to do blending without blending. Do it without blending. That's fair. So, I'm guessing you use the blur tool. I'm guessing that's what you do, because that's what it kind of looks like to me. That you're using the blur tool instead of your great assets for your programs. So in most art programs, you can do something called a multiply layer. Multiply layers only make your shades a little darker and do so that they match to whatever thing you're doing. So for example, if I do red and I don't do it like totally red because then it's gonna look weird. But if I do this color, it's all gonna change colors, like depending on how I'm drawing it. Whereas if it was without, it's not gonna matter. It's all gonna be whatever color you put down. So, that being said, I used a green, where we might change that. But in most things, you have a multiply layer in your program. That's what I like to use to blend everything. Because if you put a white and you start blending, because a multiply layer can only make things darker, so if you make a white color, it's essentially used as like a blend pen that you get in like any alcohol pen set in real life, like in traditional art. So that's essentially what this is. So you see? So you see? It's always the most enjoyable part of the process for me when drawing is the blending part, because I love blending. Do I do traditional art too? I do. I just don't do it as much anymore. And that is mainly because, since I have the tools, I mainly just do this for work. Like, I mainly draw for work. So me drawing, I can't sell or show any of my sketchbooks or anything like that, properly at least. Without, like, I can't stream it, I can't sell it, really. So I don't really draw much at all anymore in hand, unless it's, like, at class or something like that. I do think I'm lagging. That's no good. That's no good. But yeah, so that's how I blend. And then always, if something is behind the head, like behind, your shoulders and whatnot, and the inner bit of that should always, or not always, but depending on your style, should have a darker color, like this. Because that is effectively just the behind the head to give it more depth and stuff like that, if that makes sense. Then, because we are shading with green, I'm gonna give it a yellow tint, like this. Thanks for the tips, of course. Because I personally don't like highlighting with I don't like highlighting with white. I think white makes everything looks like it's really wet. And if something looks wet, I am not the biggest fan of it. Like, I always get really uncomfortable if something looks moist. So therefore, I shade with different colors depending on the hair. So you see. And I'm gonna do another add layer. As I'm gonna do that, and this. And just kind of do this so that the entire face comes into focus a little bit. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be really anything. It's just a slight bit of change to bring everything more in, if that makes sense. You gotta go? Alrighty, bye-bye. Yeah, that's how I personally blend hair. If that makes sense at all. Notes? Let's see, notes. Oh, my back hurts. I'm hunched over my my screen. It's terrible. Okay, so that is the hair done. Now if we go into grayscale, even though it's grayscale, you can still see that it's shaded, whereas with yours, not so much. Like, you can see it kind of here and there, but you can't see the lighting or anything like that. So that's why I recommend definitely going grayscale and checking on that, personally. Again, this is just my little nips and tips. You never have to listen to anything I say. Just preference, in my opinion. If your style is very grayscaled and everything like that, go for it. Like, who am I to tell you what to do? I'm not your mom. Who am I to tell you? I'm not your mom, I'm not gonna try to be. But it is my way. Like I said, my way or the highway. And that's just kinda how it's gonna be. Can you delete? Thank you. Do I go around chat and self-promo? Oh, no. Frosting Leg, that is my chat bot. That's my chat bot. It's not someone self-promoting, don't worry. It's me self-promoting. Don't worry, don't worry. Oh, yeah. You're totally fine. You're so dumb. No, you're totally fine. I thought it was really sweet. You being like, oh, Debbie, get this guy. Someone else used the same one. Yes, it is really popular. It's the one I use for multi-streaming and everything else. So, that's the easiest way. Easiest way to do it. When everything's centralized. Okay. The hair as well. I thought it was sweet. I thought it was sweet. I thought it was sweet. You were just like, no, no. Looks good so far. Thank you. My chat is protective. Anywho. You haven't moved on to shading. You always like the color palette used in your franchise music colors with focused areas. Yeah. It depends on what you're looking for, but if you are looking to shade and color and do everything like that, you will need to actually figure these things out. Even muted colors, like if I, for example, I'll do it after, but if I, for example, grab this one and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it really saturated, which due to them airbrushing, it's gonna look weird, but that's fine. Saturated, and then I'm like, okay, let's grayscale. It's gonna look the exact same. It's gonna look the exact same. YouTube chat dead right now? That's okay. There's people there. Most people are just focused on their own stuff, I think. Kim back? Oh my god. No, you gotta go. Alrighty, alrighty. Have a good day. It's gonna look the exact same. It doesn't matter if it's saturated or desaturated. It's always gonna look like that. Which is where the issue comes in. You know you've been busy at work. Oh, because the chat is dead? No, you're totally fine. They were talking about YouTube chat. You're venting to your friend? All good, don't worry. So that's just kind of like the difference, I guess. Like, because there's one thing about having a art style where you have muted colors and everything like that. And there's another thing where it's just shaded objectively wrong. Just so you know, you're keeping up with the you're not keeping up with the stream since your internet sucks and you're a few seconds behind. You could try joining on Twitch if that might be better. I don't know if it is, but I have heard that Twitch is a few seconds in front. As far as I know. That's hands up in the air because I have no clue. Now it's the skin. I'm not the best at coloring skin because I always do it very mildly. But I want the ears to have some shading, definitely. I want them to be blushing a little bit. Not too much. I'm gonna turn this down, don't worry. Just to give them some life. Just to give them some life. You'll be thinking on the shading aspect more? Yeah. Your friend came out to you as bi? Oh my goodness. Good job. Good job. Like that. Then we're also gonna block out the fingers because they don't need this shading. Oh, Android ads? No! Why are you getting all the ads? Why are you getting all the ads? That's not okay. Someone volunteered to take their ads for them. No, I used to do like a thing here where like it was the downwards shade of the thing. I don't really do those anymore much because I just don't really like them. I do think this one has to be more desaturated with the shading and then a little darker. Like that, I think. So our ads aren't timed the same, you see? Yeah, I don't know why. The Jesus Christ of ads. What? You see the ads, so the rest of you are free of them. Oh my god, yes. Owl, you are their Lord and Savior. You're the reason they don't get ads. The ad savior. Yes, she. Owl is a she. I was just reading. Why did that change over to normal? Hello? There you go. Can I fix your monstrosity? I'm only fixing the ones in my Discord. So if you join the Discord and post it there, I might be able to fix it. Depending. Maybe. My skill tree hasn't been leveled up fully, so bear with me. You don't have Discord? I'm so sorry. I also have Instagram if you have Instagram. You can send it to me on the gram. That's a new addition as well. I haven't really put that anywhere. But we have gotten the Instagrams. The Instagrams. I make myself sound so old. For no reason. You literally only have Pinterest and YouTube. I'm so sorry. If you tag me on YouTube, I might be able to see if I can. If I have time in the video, I will. Because this is gonna be turned into a video. Again, my shading is very much a trust the process kind of deal. Always, always, always. And then just, if you do tag me, just tell me what you think is wrong with it, and I'll take a look at it. I'll take a gander. I'll take a gander. Discord hates you? Why does Discord hate you? What's up? What happened? Yeah, why does Discord hate you? What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyways. Of course. Animal friends ad? Oh no. I don't even know how ads on Twitch works. Can you still like see the stream? Or no? Are you just like handicapped for a little bit? Because I know on YouTube they like completely turn off everything. Like you can't see anything. I don't know if it's the same. Pocket ad. No! No! I'm so sorry. I'm guessing you can't see this stream. You would have told me if you could hear me or not. Let me do a little check on everything while I'm waiting. Okay. So that's the skin. That's all I want to do for the skin because I want to keep it kind of simple. You can still see the stream? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Hello, Ash. How are you? Let me check again. Yep, still fine. I can see where I shaded, so that's good. Whoops. Oops. Okay. So now it's the clothes, and with them I do want, because in your shading it looks like it's supposed to be kind of like a metallic, a little bit, like very ruffly and metallic, kind of a little bit, not quite, but that's the way I'm choosing to explain it. Used to for a year now have turbo sub for like $50, which is no ads ever. Now it's like 14 a month for no ads, or because I never use Twitch properly. Like I always for no ads on Twitch. Oh. Put you through 100 or 1,000 rounds of it. Hello, Rin. It's the bottom top. What? That's not it. That's not it. Where? I'm so confused. It might be because I'm looking at the stream manager, but I'll check it out after. But yeah, I don't really, because I only really watch VODs. I don't really watch well, anything really. Get ad free on the homepage? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You know, I've never really looked into any of that because I've never really used Twitch or anything like that. If I'm ever watching a live stream, it's always, for some reason, Markiplier. Always Markiplier. Did I ever try and get network on here? No, I did look at that, but I never or I haven't tried that yet. Like rating someone else? I haven't done that yet. I do want to though. So I think I'm gonna do that for the end of this stream. So I'll stop YouTube stream at the end, and then we'll find a VTuber we can raid. Or someone else. Depends. Oh, huge? Yep. We'll do that. Big steps, yes. Because I was like, I don't know how to do this. So I'm a very skittish person. If I don't know how to do something, I'll usually never do it. It was a big step for me to try and live stream because I was like, I don't know how to do this. I don't fucking know. Because I'm a very unfiltered person, and I didn't really know if that would translate well into streaming. You should totally look and find myself one. Maybe. I'd love that, honestly. I'd love to, like, maybe do collabs. Maybe not, like, it doesn't have, like, for my sake, it doesn't have to be, a art streamer. It could also just be someone gaming or something else, because I do gaming and everything like that. Greetings. Hello, Ali. So, we'll see. Random question, but do I redraw like fandom art? Well, I would, yes, because no matter what, it's still gonna be your art, and I'm just fixing that. I don't care about what fandom it's in. It could be fan art for all I care. I'll just do it. Like Peek and Revo, pretty popular on here. Yes. Like, I'm planning on later on playing Project Zomboid as well, later today. Because my boyfriend me and him have a very big time difference. So now, he'll get home at, like, he used to get home around 8 p.m. for me. Now he gets home at 11. Because, he works, like, in a medical field, so his schedule is, like, all over the place, all the time, always. So yeah. It was his birthday yesterday, and, it was the plan he was gonna wake me, so we could hang out, like, I'd taken a nap so we could hang out and we could celebrate his birthday. But I don't really know why he didn't. I'm guessing, like, he just wasn't feeling good, or he was busy with some of his friends, because he was at, like, a racing court thing, so that's what I'm guessing. Hoping he didn't just forget about me. Does he watch my streams? He does whenever he's like home for my streams, because I started streaming earlier in the day so that we could spend time together. But he does watch my videos and stuff like that when I post them. But yeah, he's great. Like, I'm not mad at him for not waking me. I was just kind of sad because I wanted to spend some of his birthday with him, but I'm guessing it didn't go well or something. I'm not really sure. I'll see though. I'll definitely see. Because I'm planning on asking him about it when he gets home. I'll preference it again, he's not in any trouble. Because I know when someone is like, oh my god, they're gonna talk. Some people think two adults talking about their feelings and why they're feeling that way is like dangerous. It's like, oh, he's in trouble, I guess. Which you just drew on the same layer? Oh no. Which isn't true. Like, if you don't communicate in a relationship, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna get anywhere. Let me see. In a relationship, especially if you are an adult and you actually want the relationship to last, you need to talk. You need to talk, and that's just kind of how it is. Like, you can't just shut down and, like, not talk to your partner. Like, there's a difference between saying, okay, I'm not gonna talk about this, and giving it a second and coming back to it. That's different. What do you do? But like what? I mean, you should always just make it like an actual part of the art. Just be like, oh yeah, I like having the sketch underneath kind of deal. But yeah, effort is definitely key. Like, due to me and him having such a huge time difference, I have made it like my personal goal to make sure, even though our difference is that big, that we will have time together. No matter what. No matter what. So for example, due to him coming home at the late hour that he does, I have chosen that I will nap before he comes home so we can hang out for like a few hours and then we'll go to bed together. My art made your food taste better. How did that happen? Just so cool. That's how. But like, I specifically chose that, and we were talking, and he was like, "Oh, I wish I could do the same for you, but I literally can't due to my work." Like, when I go to class, it's 10 p.m. or something like that for him. No, it would be like around midnight. When I go to class, it's around midnight for him. When I come home, it is 7 a.m. for him, which is when he's going to work. He comes home at 11 now. So, what's he gonna do? Like, he can't do anything. He can't change his schedule for me, even if he wanted to. And we've talked about that a lot, how, like, I don't care. I'll go fuck. Okay? I'll go fuck. I'll do as I please to make it work. I'll go fuck. Mia, my sweets. Are you still in chat? How are we looking so far? Is that weird to call someone my sweets? I feel like an old lady would call you my sweet. Oh. How are we looking, Mia? We looking good? I'm so glad. Now it's the wings. I know you had some trouble with the wings, so let's do that. So mine will not be fully white or gray. There will be a light. Let's see. We'll play around with it a little bit. Let me first do a fill layer because it is such a big area. But I personally don't like making anything like completely white or completely gray or something like that. Or black. Everything has a tone to it. It isn't you call people nicknames all the time? Alright, good. Your computer might crash? No! Why? Why will it crash? What's happening? Is it the Android ads? Are they trying to convert you? So I think with everything going on, because with character designs, you usually don't want too many different colors. You usually want like 3 colors-ish going on your photo or on your character design. If you have more than that, it looks unintentional. Like, it looks messy. So let's keep it to this. Like that. And then the inside bit. Do it like an orange. Decor is something else, because then you usually, even with that, because that's just a lot going on in general, But if your theme is that a lot is going on, then there is still something holding everything together. Like, something's holding it together. It has a meaning and an end, whereas if her hair was green, her shirt was blue, her pants were red, and her socks were yellow. That's not on purpose, that's just bad design. Whereas if everything has like a similarly styled thing going on, like everything has 3 colors, everything has like a lot of decor on it, then it's still gonna be like together, if that makes sense. We're gonna do another one with another multiply layer. Just do what I've been doing. Rainbow, indeed. Like, you can easily have a rainbow colored OC or something like that. But then that has to be like, something else has to differ for that to be a buffer. Like how Rainbow Dash has a bunch of colors in her main and she is one solid color. Whereas with Rainbow Dash had a bunch of other things going on with her main, or not her main, with her body, she'd look all over the place. On next, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, Betsy's on stream. Hello, Betsy. Love the style. Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. I don't know why. I have like a stress disorder, so sometimes I just start stressing, and this is one of those times where I start stressing because it doesn't look good. Oh no. Or I'm like, no, the shading. I'm like, girl, your shading is a work in progress. You need to calm down. Always, always, always. I don't know why. Okay, we do it like that, and then I think get this shading down, or maybe a different hue. I do quite like this one. Like that, I think. You'd buy it if you had a job? I'm doing just fine. Oh my goodness, you're making me blush. Who is Betsy? Betsy is our mascot. Betsy is the little pink cow that comes on screen whenever I get a follow or something like that. More ads. No! No! I don't know why you're getting so many ads. You shouldn't. I put it so that you would get very low ads. No! Why you? I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't. I have no clue, actually. Simply don't get ads. I put it so that, like, you get very low ads on Twitch. I don't know why. Why are you alone getting so many ads? You've only gotten 2? Yeah, you're supposed to get, like, 2 minutes of ads every hour. That's what I put it to. Somehow, some way, you are getting the most. Why? Why you? Why does it specifically not like you? Maybe you have some unpaid taxes with the Twitch ad department. I don't know. They're like, oh, she better eat good tonight. Advertisement maxing? Yes. It's okay, you really don't mind? Oh, I hope not. Join the council? Huh? What council? Oh no. Huh? Not one of these guys? What do you mean not one of these guys? Should I be worried? Should I be worried? What do you mean not one of these guys? They are everywhere? You mean like one of those people who are like, oh my god, join my cult? One of those? Like for funsies? I think I've had one specific person come in 4 times telling us to join his minion group. And, you know, shit's working. I can't lie, shit is working. It's a council for a fan base for King Chris, a cosplayer. We're trying to get a bunch of people to join. We're trying to get him to dress up as Kitty Ichiban. You know, slay. I have nothing against people coming in and being like, join my cult. Join my cult. As long as they're not like promoting anything bad. This. Also, hi Kimmy. Hello. That's what that is? Yes. That's fine in my opinion. That is totally fine. If someone's coming in here being like, oh my god, join my cult, and it's something like bad, no, get away. You will join the council. Do I know Doki Doki Literature Club? You're getting a Doki Doki Literature Club cosplay, and it will be here. It will be your first cosplay ever. Oh my goodness. You might make an oath and join. Oh my goodness. You joined my my Discord. Is that cool? I mean, kinda. A little bit. I guess if you think about it, it kinda is. If you think about it, technically, yes. And thank you for joining the Discord. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometimes the Discord does kind of become one of kind of cult-like at times. But that's okay. I'm trying to see if I want to do more. I definitely do I want the background to be like a dark color of some sort. Maybe not. Maybe like a blue. Because I personally think that blue goes well with basically anything. You're gonna head to bed. It was nice meeting you. Nice meeting you as well. I hope you sleep very well. You think you're in like 43 cults right now? Oh, well, yeah, as it is. The blue looks very nice. Teal is your favorite color. My favorite color is pink, and that goes with absolutely nothing. 43? You agree? Yes. We could make it... like that, I think. I think that's good. Let me see. Your wings definitely have more feel to them. I don't really draw wings like that very often. But the way you've done your wings are very nice. What I would just recommend, personally, let me just draw over your art a little bit. Let's go with this color. What I would personally recommend is just going in and giving these things, like, individual texture, if that makes sense. Like that. And then anything where it's, like, inside... like here. So that you can tell where it is. Like that's on the inside. This one, that's also here. Just giving it like a lot of texture, basically. So that when you fade it out, the wings and everything look more toned, I guess? Like a little bit more toned. Pink and green are quite nice, actually. Yes, they are. It is, like, if you ever wonder what colors would go good together, let me show you after I've done this. Like, that's what I would do, personally, to give it a little bit more oomph, you know? A little bit more oomph. That's what I would say. But if you ever want to know what colors would look good together, let me just go here, like that. Any color that is adjacent to the color you are coloring with, so let's say blue. Blue, what's right above that over here? Yellow. That's one of the colors where it's most known for. What about green? Pink. Red. Teal. Like, these colors go quite well together. They're not always going to be perfect, but these are their most contrasting colors. Like purple and green as well. Purple, green. Color theory, indeed. Study color theory, guys. And then, if you want to know what color, how to shade these colors, personally, I just go a little bit over to the side here, low down. Oh wow, I can shade this one. Purple, I usually go to either pink or blue. Teal, we go blue. Red, we go pink. Pink, we go red. Green, we go greener. Yellow, we go orange. Blue, we go teal. And you just kind of go like that. That's what I've learned, at least. Like, just never go straight to, like, gray. Because you see how, these colors just, like, wash out immediately? Difference. There we go, go ads. Oh no. I'm sorry. But yes. Am I the only one who, uses Stygian blue instead of black? Actually, I have a habit of never really using black unless it's for line art. That's the only time I use black, really. I see. Okay, I added the yellow over there instead because I'm dumb. Add some more. I like putting some highlight and stuff in the eyes, just for, I don't know, effect. But yeah, never shade with black. Black isn't really a color you can shade with. It just kind of washes out all of your colors. Am I sending this on Discord as well? Like, yes, I can do that. I'm gonna probably tag you in the same channel and just put it in there a little bit. I do think if I have to give myself a little critique. Oops. My little critique would be that this nose is way too far up for me. Oh no, she's noseless. No. There. And ads are done. Yay. Great. That is my take on it. Let me make a little sneaky signature. There you go. How do you make something look like it's glowing or radiating off? So I would usually do that by let's say we have, let's do a circle. A circle. Yes, a circle. Oops. Circle. Then we go with a airbrush. That's at least I do it. I don't really draw things that's slowing too much. And do that. That's how I do it. If you want, you can also do a little bit of a shine. It's very simple. Like, that's how I usually do it. Just like make it a little shady around it. I'm sorry, in mouth. Oh no. People are stealing my art. I forgot that I have this feather here. I need to actually do that one as well. Like this, I think. You tried that and it looked pixelated and like crayon? Then you're not using the right brush. It should be something called an airbrush tool and not anything else. Discord asked you for an email and it doesn't work. You have to reload it. So you changed your email too fast? You didn't change it at all? Oof. You only have one more class for today, and that's Spanish. I've never had Spanish, actually. Small story time, but when you were younger, a girl from your class told you, other girl, you can draw an anime style, so she asked for a drawing, came home, I started panicking, traced over some anime drawing. Yeah. I was supposed to be in class today, but I got a migraine, so I didn't. So, now I'm here. Because I wanted to work. I'm not the type of person, if I stopped doing one thing, because the reason I couldn't go to class due to my migraine was due to just the amount of people screaming. So yeah. But with this, I'm just kind of sat here talking, which does kind of hurt my head a little bit because it's all rumbling, but other than that, it's fine. Other than that, it's fine. But, that will be it for today. Sadly. Raw. This predates you? Yeah, I'm sorry. That will be it for today. Sadly. The art looks really good. Thank you. That'll be it for today. I'm gonna end YouTube stream. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna end YouTube stream. And me and Twitch chat are gonna find a different person to raid, as someone suggested we do. Carson, no more Debbie, I'm sorry. I will be streaming later today as well, so I won't be gone for too long. Okay, bye. Yes, I'll be streaming again in a few hours, so if you guys want to join for that, go for it. We'll probably be playing a game instead of drawing, though, so we'll see. Okay, I'll see you guys soon, YouTube stream. We love you. Bye!